All right, so we have our gate. Now, before we go and enter the property, let me just show you this bit, because here we have space for 2 cars. You can actually park. You have a carport, covered carport. We also have 2 storage boxes to store additional items, cushions and so on. And we also have a proper storage room. An electric gate that opens up to your property. And now if we follow this path, we enter our garden area. Now, it feels very spacious. I've counted only in this area 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lovely olive trees. So it's really nice landscaping. And now let's go and check out the property. Okay, so we are at this nice entry hallway. Big glass picture window here that allows us to have a sneak peek of the back garden, and the fact we have glass on each side keeps this area really light and bright. By the way, we also have our Domotics touchscreen panel over there, and as we carry on this way, we walk in this one big open space where we have generous kitchen, lounge and dining area. Now, it's worth highlighting the double height ceiling. Smart way of playing around with the volume. And look at the size of this peninsula. I mean, this is really big. We have our cooking hub, dishwasher over here. Big bonus, we have a utility room with plenty of space for additional storage. So that's quite handy. Now let me just point out the amount of kitchen cabinets we have. Plenty. From floor to ceiling. We have our fridge freezer over here. Plenty of storage space. Microwave, oven. And when standing here, we have a nice look over the pool deck. Now, dining area. This section, as you can see, it's really spacious. This is a big dining table. And also worth mentioning that we have another touch screen where we can also manage the Domotic system on this property. And let me just highlight, Dean, if we can turn around over this way, the size of these sliding doors, because obviously they are bigger than usual, which is once again blends in also really nice with the double height ceiling, and obviously gives access to our pool deck, which we are going to show you in a minute. But first, let's just go through the lounge section. We have a beautiful cabinet front here made of wood, which blends in really nice with this area. It also goes from floor to ceiling. And then we have this seating section, which don't know if you can appreciate it, but it's quite generous if you see it here. It's really nice feel. Very comfy sofa, by the way. TV is over there, and once seated here, you still have a nice look over your pool deck. Now, that's a really nice bonus. Now, this being said, the layout of this property also offers us privacy. We have the master bedroom onto the left, and then 2 more bedrooms over there. So let's go and check out the master bedroom first. Now, master bedroom is really good size. A big sliding door giving access to our front garden. We have a nice another vertical window there, which keeps it light and bright. And then we have an open ensuite with a floating vanity and a bonus, which is actually actual walk-in wardrobe. And just so you know, each room has a digital touchscreen where you can manage lights, blinds and shutters. Now, just pointing out that this property comes with the pre-installation for on-the-floor heating, so it's really easy if you want to install the actual heater, the heating pump. Now, as I said, we have 2 more bedrooms. One of the bedrooms has been turned into an office, and I see like a library room. Now, quickly pointing out that here we have another guest bathroom, which actually comes also with a walk-in shower, so that's another bonus. And this bedroom has an ensuite. So it's a good sized bedroom. Again, we have sliding doors giving access to our side garden, which we are going to show you in a minute. And then the ensuite, which is right behind this secret door. Alright, so this is a really good size ensuite, floating vanity, panoramic mirror, walk-in shower, big door with a window which allows natural daylight come in, which is always a bonus. And just so you know, each bathroom in this property comes with on-the-floor heating. And now, let's go and check out our pool deck. Okay, so now that we've opened up the sliding doors, we open up our lounge to this generous and very spacious outdoor area. We have our pool with a wider section over here, so this is also really good for children to play in this area. That's a cool feature. And then this is actually a proper size pool. Now we have another seating section over here. You get to enjoy the sunbathe actually, because look, the sun is right there right now. Just so you know, this part of the property is sunbathed all day long. Now, before we carry on, just point out that here we have our outdoor shower to cool off during the warmer days. And then we enter this surprising side garden, which, as you can see, is master space. This could be turned into an entertainment area. You know, just you could place whatever you want. Like I said, it's really good space. And on this side we have another seating corner. There's another awning in place. You just deploy it and you get to enjoy the peaceful corner of this property. And if we now add to what we've already seen on the other side, this is another big section that adds to your garden, which is open to imagination. You could actually landscape this to your wish and turn it into another nice area to enjoy.